pull that one in. Streaming. Viewers 0. Bit rate is dropped 0. Okay, let's see. Where are you though? Where are you? Okay. I'm trying to find you. Where are you? There we go. Let's see how this one does. Let's see how this one does. Hello. Let's see. Good sounds. Awesome. Awesome sauce, Brandy. Hello. How's that buffering? Is the buffering on your end? I'm watching it on my phone just to see if I get some buffering because the other ones I was buffering like crazy, but picture's good. Yay! Hopefully this will hold up. I'm just gonna let it run for a few minutes. Do slow motion hands. I'm watching it on my phone just to see if I get some buffering because the other ones I was buffering like crazy, but picture's good. Yay! Hopefully this will hold up. Woohoo! So I think we got it. I'm over here listening to myself, but I think the sound sounds awesome. So I think I got it, and if I got it and it stays good and I don't get no buffering, guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I'll be going live, 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 live. Took me forever to figure this thing out. Yay, the sound sounds good. I'm like crossing my fingers here, fingers crossed that I don't get no interruptions in the buffering. And if it all stays well, then I shall be coming back tomorrow. There we go. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I got some buffering, but it's not as bad as it was the other one was. So I don't know. My computer is like high CPU usage for at least a few minutes. Yeah. So it does every now and then. Hey, Nix. Sorry I didn't say hi. I'm just so excited. I should do something. I can't. I can't right now because what I'm gonna do so that my thing runs smooth. I am gonna clean the living heck out of my computer. I'm gonna clean this phone, and I'm gonna get everything ready. And hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed, it's not buffering as much. It's not buffering as bad. So that's definitely a good thing. Oh, you don't. Oh, that's awesome. I just saw my phone spin, so maybe it's just a phone thing. Um, but it looks like it's working well, so I'm gonna save my settings and everything. And right now I have it like on screen capture. So I went to this whole rigmarole, which I guess since of my experience now I can show somebody else what to do. And hopefully they'll be able to work that out as well. But for the most part, I'm just so super excited. And I got a little watermark, but I don't care because you know what? I split my brain trying to figure this whole thing out. So I'm just happy, happy, happy right now. Not like a project, but like what, Brandy? Give me an idea. It cut off. Ugh, it cut off. No, I don't want to do that. It cut off. It says I'm still streaming. Yep, it cut off. Dang it. Ah, let's see. Going to restart it. To restart it. To see. To see if it's timed. So let's see. Cause I still got myself. I can still see my hands. Um, wait, am I back on? Nope, I'm not. Well, it says live. So let me go to the end. Nope, it ended. Okay. Alright, so 4 minutes. Um, how do I stop it? Yeah, that's what I want to do. It's it's weird because it says but it didn't finish, so I don't understand. Um, it's just weird. Well, this is good. So I don't get it. One. Hello, hello. My audio up. Is my audio working? Hello? Hello? Is my audio working? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello, hello? Audio up. Is my audio working? Hello? Hello? Audio working? Okay, so my hello? So right now I just put my volume down. I guess I'm just gonna hang out with you guys for a few because I'm trying to figure out if this is like timed or not. Um, and I'm gonna see how many times it buffers, for the most part. But I think that I am a lot better than I was before, and at least for now, I think I'm gonna. If everything keeps going the way it's going, chances are is that I will be going live tomorrow. So I'm super super excited to be back with you guys because I missed the heck out of you, um, and I miss our laughs and everything else. My phone's gonna die. So you guys might just see a little pop up of my phone because I just plugged it in, but I will get rid of that. But yeah, this has been one heck of a mission, you guys. You don't understand. Brandy has a somewhat of an idea. But yeah. So hopefully I won't have to have all of these wires hooked up tomorrow. I got. Let me show you guys what I'm using. I got my pilot license, and I'm using my pilot uh, headset. I might want to Google up this information. Maybe there's a driver or something for it. But I'm using this thing here to be able to talk to you guys. And I'm just happy that finally I have some type of resolution, even if it's not what I wanted. Um, but I guess even with the app that I was using on my phone, I was still kind of buffering somewhat. I just didn't want to be buffering like crazy because, that's no bueno. Let me open up this thing real quick. Make this big so you guys are not getting that white screen. Um, what did I do? All right. So are you guys hearing me and stuff? How's the picture? Can you guys see? Is it slow motion? Oh, it didn't pop up on your screen, just on mine. Oh, that's perfect. So let's see. I don't even know how many people are watching right now. I got one person watching. um, so hopefully I'll be able to create something on this. I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit, like I said, because the last one kind of cut off at 4 minutes. So I just want to make sure that this is not something that is like timed, and that I'm actually gonna be able to, go into a full task without having to stop and start and stop and start all the time. I mean, if I gotta break it down into 3 parts, then I guess I can do that. But for the most part, I'm just trying to see, how it's doing. So just allowing the time, just allowing a little bit of time here just so that I can see how it buffers and how it's hanging in. Let me just make sure that I am good to go. So let me just write something here so that I can see it in real time. See how long it takes. On my screen, I seem to be somewhere off completely. So let's see. Whoa, that took a long time from the time that I wrote it to the time that I could see it in the video, but I'll have to keep an eye out for that. That really did take it took almost like a minute, maybe even a little bit longer, from the time that I wrote it to the time that it actually popped up on my screen. So, but I think that my test is good to go. So I think I have success. Um, Hi, Patricia. I think I finally figured this thing out. So I think I'm going to be coming on live tomorrow to do something, to create something with you guys. Um, I think I'm going to pick up where I left off, and we're going to be making some paper dresses, which is what I wanted to do last Wednesday, and I couldn't do it because my phone went completely haywire. Um, so I got a new template out that I printed and I prepared. So for the most part, I think I'm gonna be doing that. This is why the paper pad's been here, because this has been my motivation. I've just been looking at this paper pad and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this dress done, no matter what I gotta do, how I gotta figure this out. I'm definitely gonna be, working myself to the bone, pretty much, and racking my brain and YouTube and Google and every other source of information that I could find. But I think this is working pretty well. Can you hear me well, Patricia? Because I know before I was a little bit low and there was some kind of buzzing, but I don't think that that buzzing is still persistent, so I'm pretty happy with that. Um, so far so good. I've just been letting this test kind of run for a few minutes because I just want to make sure that the stream will be continuous and I'm not gonna have interruptions. Um, because I've come this far. So I just want to make sure that everything works well. And I'm like super excited right now because it does seem to be holding up. And it's way better than the program I was testing yesterday and the day before yesterday. Audio is on. Yes. Yes, the audio is on. Are you asking me or are you telling me? Yay! Thumbs up. It does buffer, but it doesn't take too long, I think. It doesn't take too long when the buffering does kick in, and then it actually lasts quite some time without buffering. So I do get, it's not, I do still get some of that buffering, but again, I think that that buffering I'm going to get regardless, because I know with the app I was also getting buffering. And I think this picture quality is actually a little bit better than the picture quality I was getting with the app. So far so good, and the audio finally fixed it, finally worked that whole thing out. It pays to study, Patricia. It pays to study, let me tell you. Because I tried everything under the sun, but so far so good. So I think I'm going to let you guys go. Not sure how many of you guys are actually watching, but I think I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm actually going to allow this to fully upload itself to YouTube, and then I'm going to come back and watch it and just see if there's any kinks in it. But other than that, I think I'm finally good to go, and I should hopefully be seeing all of you guys tomorrow. So I'm gonna actually leave this testing, and I'm gonna call this test success. So finally, I shall see you all tomorrow. So 6 p.m. as usual, and we're gonna be making, like I said, some paper dresses. Well, at least one paper dress, right? And we're gonna have some fun as usual. So thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome, awesome day. Now if I could just figure out how to close the stream. We can't figure it all out at once. How do I do this? Let's see. Pop up. There we go. All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.